Hello, and welcome to this week's edition of GameSack. I'm Dave.
And I'm Joe. In this edition of GameSack, we're actually going to pull some games out of the GameSack. Now, how that works is we're going to have the lovely Jen, come on in, lovely Jen, pull random games out of this sack, hand one to Dave and hand one to me. The game Dave gets, he needs to explain why it's better than the game I got, and I need to explain why my game is better than the game Dave got. So Jen, pull out a game for Dave. And Dave gets?
Alright, Rambo 3 on the Master System.
Awesome. That should be easy to beat. Jen, give me a game. I have Panzer Dragoon Saga for the Saturn.
Oh, right. It's a Sega Fest.
Yes, it is. Alright, let's get down to this and see which game is better. Panzer Dragoon Saga or Rambo 3 on the Sega Master System.
Rambo 3 for the Sega Master System is better than Panzer Dragoon for the Sega Saturn for these 5 reasons. Number 1. It's a game you can pick up and play for 20 minutes and put down without worrying where your next save point is. It takes you at least 20 minutes to find a save point when you need one in Panzer Saga. Number 2. No cutscenes puts you directly into the action, killing multitudes of bad guys. Number 3. No talking to people in towns to buy and equip extra crap because you are a weak pansy like in Panzer Dragoon Saga. You are loaded with all you need in this game right at the beginning. Number 4. You are Rambo. You can kill everything with a knife. This knife is also all you need to survive in the wild. I had one of these Rambo knives when I was a kid, and I survived in my backyard for, sheesh, it must have been hours. Number 5. Hot women that are so willing to be next to Rambo, they will run out of buildings in the line of fire and tempt death just to touch your muscles. I could go on, but being that this is for a YouTube video, I need to give Joe his proper time to try and explain why Panzer Dragoon is superior to Rambo 3. And that is why I think Rambo 3 on the Sega Master System is much better than Panzer Dragoon Saga on the Sega Saturn. Joe?
I don't think that's the case. I mean, Rambo 3 is really good, but Panzer Dragoon Saga, I think it's better than Rambo 3. In fact, let's look at Panzer Dragoon Saga right now. Five reasons? Hell, I'll do one better and give you an entire 6 reasons why Panzer Dragoon Saga is better than Rambo 3 on the Master System. Number 1. Panzer Dragoon Saga is a sequel to the original Panzer Dragoon on the Sega Saturn, which was a fantastic launch game, as well as Panzer Dragoons Y, which even had a 16:9 widescreen mode for people who are awesome. Panzer Dragoon Saga has great lineage and continues in this intriguing universe. Rambo 3 is only the sequel to Rambo First Blood Part 2 on the Master System, and Rambo on the NES, which I can't show you because I don't have it, but it really sucks. Number 2. Panzer Dragoon Saga was followed up with the excellent Panzer Dragoon Orta game on the original Xbox system. Rambo 3 was only followed up by Rambo 3 on the Genesis. That was the last Rambo home video game ever made. People just got sick of silly old Rambo. Number 3. Rambo 3 had 2 mega power. While that in itself is quite amazing, Panzer Dragoon Saga spans 4 CDs. Not counting the Red Book audio tracks, the game totals in at 2.16 gigabytes. That's 2,212.1 megabytes, or in video game terms, that's 17,697 mega power. As we all know, the higher the mega power, the better the game.
Number 4. Panzer Dragoon Saga is an RPG which offers nearly 20 hours of gameplay. Compare that to Rambo 3's 25 minutes or so and you'll see which game is worth playing more. It's not like you have anything better to do anyway, so you might as well play the longer game. Number 5. Panzer Dragoon Saga usually sells for around $250 or so, whereas Rambo 3 for the Sega Master System only commands about $10 at the most, complete. The more expensive a game, the better it is. And number 6. Panzer Dragoon Saga isn't a ripoff of any other game, however Rambo 3 is clearly a ripoff of Operation Wolf. Even the designers and programmers of Operation Wolf admit that Panzer Dragoon Saga is a way better game.
And that is why I think Panzer Dragoon Saga is better than Rambo 3.
What?
Yeah, it's way better.
Oh,
You got it.
my God.
Only an idiot would like Rambo 3 better than
Hell,
Panzer Dragoon Saga.
I'm an idiot then, because Rambo 3 kills Panzer Dragoon Saga in every possible
Frickin' ridiculous.
way. Alright, well, we'll leave it up to you to decide that I'm the winner.
Please. Anyway, thanks for tuning into our very first random battle, and maybe next time we'll pull out 2 different kinds of games to randomly battle.
And they'll most likely be Nintendo games, so it'll be an interesting show.
No, this show was interesting.
It was okay.